Hey everybody, MathPikachu here, and welcome back to more Drawn to Life. In the last episode, we started a family feud here in Swagtown by bringing back Unagi, and now Cricket is mad at us. But honestly, I forgot Cricket existed before this episode. So anyway, Unagi, what brings you to the village? We're going to run the security detail until Wilfer is taken out. Did Cricket approve that? We'll keep him in the loop. Thank you. Unagi and his team have returned. You found the legendary sword, Page? Let me place it back in the Book of Life. Aw yeah, kaboom! There we go, ka-chow, back in the Book of Life. Unagi, please cooperate with Cricket. The village security is our top priority. We'll be around. And there he is, still talking up a storm. I think Unagi is a bit overprotective. We're almost ready to confront Wilfer. Now it's up to the creator to draw your legendary sword. Oh man, I get to draw a sword. Well, here we go. Aw yeah, take a look at that sexy sword. Oh man, I'm so ready to use this thing. Alright. Josh, you've done a fine job. We're so close now. You mean I'm so close? You haven't done anything. We should be able to enter the door and defeat Wilfer, but first I have a personal favor to ask. No, I won't go on a date with you. Long ago, the creator placed a special page in the Book of Life. Each mayor would visit Creation Hall, and the creator would write their name. This way, the mayor would have the authority over the other Raposa. I looked through the Book of Life, and that page is missing. We're going to need it in place before Mary can become mayor. Could you look around the Rapo towers and find the page for me? I'll prepare the villagers for the final showdown with Wilfer. I guess he means evacuate them. Cricket and Unagi are fighting. Big surprise, Jowie. Tell me something I don't know. I asked her first, she was upset and she didn't want to leave the beach. Very well, I'll speak with them. Jowie, go bring Cricket and Unagi here. Blah, I can't even say that name. Alright, so we've got to find Mary. So anyway, that sword though, I'm actually really happy with how that turned out. So, yeah, well, we gotta face Mary, and then I'll talk... Well, not face Mary, talk to Mary, and then I'll tell you more about my sword. What do you want? Man, she's being feisty. I don't want to see him right now. There is so much out there, and I'm supposed to stay here. Stopping the other villagers from arguing with each other. I don't know how my dad does it. They make me so mad sometimes. Me too. Honestly, I don't know how you could be mayor. I really need to think about this more. Yeah, I would never want to be mayor. I don't want to get into politics. I'm sorry this was forced on you, Mary. I'm very sorry. Alright, so anyway, yeah, can I talk now? Freely? Well, anyway, my sword. Yeah, it's kind of weird, like, how it works, because I thought it looked good on the main screen, but then it looked funky on the side screen, so I had to change it based on the side screen. Yeah, but I gotta pay attention to this dialogue, probably. I run security, blah, blah, blah. Enough, both of you. All of this arguing is not making us any safer. I want you to work together. Go secure the Rapoville gate. Man, they actually both listened to him. That's surprising. Josh, where is Mary? I don't know. She's at the beach. I'll speak with her later. We'll be ready to confront Wilfer by the time you return. Hurry and bring back the final page for the Book of Life. The final page. Oh man, the ultimate final page. Guys, we are almost done. We are so close. And now both Unagi and Cricket are here. Cricket is too old-fashioned. I'm in charge here. Who does Unagi think he is? This is literally like Jean Valjean and Javert. They're just at each other's throats. What is this? Mary? Is that you? I think that's oh, never mind. It's not just a rock. It's not just a tree. It's a Wilfer. Wilfer, you have no business here. Oh, but I do. I'm here for the Book of Life. I admit, you've done well, but it's only thanks to Josh. This village fell apart under your watch, and it will fall apart under your daughter. Don't you dare touch Mary. That won't be necessary. I'll take the Book of Life, and this village will fade away on its own. Such a sweet little Rapo. She can't stop me. Oh my gosh. The Book of Life is finally mine. The mayor is literally dead now. Oh no. So am I supposed to go save him or just go in the door? I guess I'll go in the door. I have to stop Wilfer somehow. But man, is he really dead? I don't really know. It looked like he just straight up died, and that would not be a good thing. We don't want Wilfer to stage a coup d'etat here in the late stages of the game. We have to stop him. So anyway, we are now in Rapo Towers, Raposa Towers, the Tower of Terror. We're in the Twilight Zone, guys. Oh, as soon as I started doing that music, this darn dang bat came flying at me. It really is the Twilight Zone, you know, when there are bats flying towards you. Oh man, this place is really cool. But anyway, I've got to do an art thing before anything else. Create some tumbling chairs, some tumbler chairs. Oh yeah, you guys know you want to hit reblog, because these are some fine tumbling chairs. Some fine tumbler chairs. But anyway, oh, goodness, this guy looks like Berserker from Fate Zero, or Fate Stay Night, whichever one is, I can't keep him straight. I've only watched like 1.5 of those series, but rather enjoyable, pretty epic, but I still can't tell the series apart. I mean, they're all very similar, plot-wise. But anyway, yeah, this sword, I think it turned out really nice. I was kind of thinking of Kirito's sword from Sword Art Online. You know, the diamond glass one where he goes into like... I can't really remember because I watched it a few months ago, but it was like he goes into this ice cavern and he gets some like special diamond ice stuff and makes a really unbeatable sword. I mean, it later gets shattered, so it wasn't really unbeatable, but it was kind of cool. Although, I wish my character could be more like Kirito and do the double wielding. Then I could kill twice as many bats in one hit. And you know, killing bats it just makes my day. I love killing bats. And it's funny, after the last episode where I talked so much about bats, I just randomly, like, got that one song stuck in my head. The Batty Bat song. If you ever watch Sesame Street, I think it's from the 80s. But we used to have a Sesame Street like video cassette tape. Well, not video, like a cassette tape that we would listen to in the car. And it had the Batty Bat song on there. And it just made me think of it because, like, I don't know, it's funny. I didn't even know that I remembered that song. It's funny how many things like you actually remember, but you don't really remember them until you have like something that triggers the memory. And for some reason, my like overwhelming hatred of bats in this game triggered my memory of a happy song that I heard in my youth, and that was a very cool thing. So you can go look it up on YouTube if you want. I shared it on my Twitter actually, but I don't think anyone really cared enough to look at it, which is fine. I know you guys are probably too old for Sesame Street, but it's okay. if you want to go check it out, you can, and you can jam to that. I bet there's a remix of it too, if you want to listen to that. Dr. Cure is the best doctor around. Oh yeah, Grey's Anatomy. We got some doctors up in here. But anyway, this place it's got a cool aesthetic, and I like using this sword. It makes killing these enemies so much easier. All I have to do is spam Y. And I'm back to being small, I noticed that. These guys are normal size again. I can't just flick the bats away with my gigantic arms. I have to get swole, so even though I'm small, my arms will still be gigantic. And ooh, that does not look like a good thing that I would want to fall into. That is not a liquid that I would want to place my body into. I mean, there are several liquids that I would not want to place my body into, but that is on the top of the list. One of them is also honey. Like, can you imagine, like, being covered in honey or anything sticky just sounds like the grossest thing ever. Like egg yolk or what else? Mayonnaise? I guess mayonnaise. I don't know, it's not really sticky, I guess. It's more just a gross texture. Also being covered in, what else? I don't know why I'm thinking of gross things to be covered in. I should probably not do that. But we got template numero uno, so we are 25% of the way done with this level, I guess. And we found a new song. Play that song, the one that makes me go all night long. Oh, and guys, today is October 27th, but I actually just came up with a great idea. I think it would be really cool if I was able to get the last episode of Drawn to Life out. Anyway, I'll talk about it after this. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. From the chandelier. Oh, I can't really do that quietly. I need to belt that note, and even then it's not that great. But anyway, as I was saying before, I keep getting interrupted by drawing. Yes, I played this game specifically because it has drawing in it. And now I'm just complaining every time I have to draw because it interrupts my speech. But anyway, here's Meredith Grey, or Dr. Cure. Are you in need of medical assistance? Assistance! But yeah, as I was saying before I got interrupted, I think it would be really cool if I was able to get out the last episode, the finale of Drawn to Life, which, by the way, is next episode if you guys did not know. This is the penultimate episode. We are almost there. We are so close. Just one more level to go. And I think it would be really cool to get that out on Halloween because we will be battling Wilfer, and he is pretty spooky. He's made of that same black shadow material that I wouldn't want to touch my body to, that I was talking about earlier. So I think it would be a great spooky time to just get that out on Halloween. And guys, you know what? That would mean that Drawn to Life will be over. It's gonna be over. You know how long the series has gone on? This series has suffered some major breaks or some major lapses in uploading, and that is all my fault. I think what happened was I was just really excited to start this. Then I uploaded the first 4 episodes in 2014. But I kept getting frustrated because at that point I did not have my USB controller, so I was using the keyboard. And that was really hard, and I was really bad at the game, so I kind of just didn't want to record these episodes. And then I kind of forgot about the series as I did other things, so I didn't upload episode 5 until a year later. And then for some reason there was another year break until the next episode, and I started uploading these in summer 2016. and that's when I got most of the episodes done. And then there was another gigantic pause because for some reason, I don't even know why. In retrospect, I think I was crazy, but I uploaded 0 videos at all during summer of 2017. I mean, I was busy doing other things, but I definitely had time to do videos. I think I just had hit a point where I was like taking a break from YouTube because I just wasn't feeling it. But, you know, I'm feeling it right now. I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks, yeah. Oh man, I started that way too high. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks, yeah. That's a good song. A very good song by Portugal the Man. I mean, I guess it's starting to get played a lot. Like, I always seem to, like, not find songs until they start getting popular. I mean, I guess I'm just a bandwagoner when it comes to music. I don't know how people, like, find these bands they like that are, like, super underground and only have, like, 10 people that follow them. But anyway, I gotta draw Stone Pilar. A Kevin Pilar. Let's do it. To cut because I literally could not find something, so I figured it would be better to just start that section over. Yeah, I screwed up big time, guys. I screwed up big time, but then again, that's not like news to you because this game has just been revealing just like how bad I am at video games. I think like I generally think of myself as okay at video games. Like I'm not super like a speedrun. I'm not like a speedrunner who has super great technical skill, but I can usually do things even if they're pretty hard. Granted, I've only played like Nintendo games, but there are hard parts of Nintendo games. Even you guys would concede that, right? Like the Grandmaster Galaxy Daredevil run. That was like one of the coolest things ever. Like one of the hardest things that I ever accomplished in a video game. I think this game is almost on par with that, because there are certain parts of this game that have just been like really enormously difficult. And I don't know. I feel like this game is actually made for a younger audience. I don't really know, but if that's true, then I'm just struggling super hard. Like, Deadwood gave me so many problems, and several aspects of the platforming have given me a lot of problems. But I don't know, maybe it's just not meant to be. I'm not meant to be like a really good video game player. Which is kind of sad. It makes me sad because I have some friends who are like super like talented at video games. Like I know a speedrunner. Shout out to you, JBuzzyB. And I have another friend who is also like really good and can destroy me at Mario Kart or Monkey Ball or basically anything I play her in. Smash. I'm terrible at Smash. Granted, I don't really play Smash that much. It just doesn't interest me as much as like more story-driven games. I don't know. I like characters. I like the story aspect of games. Like I like good gameplay, as is apparent by my love of like Super Mario Galaxy and such, but I really, really like characters, and that's why I like Undertale so much. Like, I'm one of those people that you might, I don't know, I'm a big fan of Undertale. I wouldn't say I'm like a toxic fan of Undertale, like some people just hate the Undertale fan base, and they'll hate the game also. I really like Undertale mostly because of the characters and the story. Like, the lore of Undertale is just so great. It's probably one of my favorite aspects. It's like a visual novel almost. And the gameplay is fun and it's really innovative. But if it didn't have such a great story, then I would not care about it half as much as I do now. So yeah, I'm a story guy. I like the little Raposa. That's partly why I played this game, because they're just so darn cute, and I like the story, and I like the pixel art. I'm a very aesthetically driven person. So anyway. Oh man, I had to cut again because, you know, stuff happens. Stuff happens, man. And this, I think I made a little aside about this before, but this place really reminds me of the Tower of Terror. I went to Disney World in Orlando this summer. That was a really fun trip. We volunteered at Give Kids the World, which is like an organization that like flies kids in, and they can get to go to Disney World and do other things, like if they have terminal illnesses or chronic illnesses and stuff like that. And it's a really cool thing. It's like entirely a volunteer run, I believe, and you can go and volunteer there, and it's a really great opportunity. So anyway, while I was there, and when I went to Disney World, we went to the Tower of Terror, which is, as you know, if you've been to Disney World, it's like a ride. It's based on the Twilight Zone, where you go up and then you're kind of in free fall, and it's got like some really cool visuals where ghosts come flying at you. It's very spooky, very appropriate for Halloween. And you can experience like zero gravity. I don't know if it's zero gravity, but like you fly out of your seat, and it's pretty cool. And this like level reminds me of the aesthetics of that place. It's pretty awesome. Although I hope I don't fall. I really don't want to fall in this level in particular, because hopping up these chairs just takes way too long. It takes forever. And I don't really have a way to hop faster. I kind of miss like those wings I used to have. Was that in the World 2, I think? The jungle? I had some sweet wings where I could like fly everywhere and do triple jumps and all that. I was like a flying trapeze artist, but now I'm totally grounded. I used to be on the level of the bats, and now I'm below the bats. And that does not make me happy. Ooh, so anyway, another thing I want to mention is that I just have a lot to talk about today. Today is October 27th when I'm recording this. And today my Nintendo Switch came in, which was really cool, because I figured I was gonna ask for a Switch for Christmas, but you know, I can't really expect my parents to pay that much for a Christmas present. And I had some money like saved up, and I figured I'm not gonna wait until Christmas, because if I do, all the Switches are gonna be sold out, and I don't really want that to happen. And they weren't really, I figured that they weren't really going to go on sale for Black Friday, because I looked up some articles, and it's like the Switch is selling so well and it's so new that they have no reason to discount it, because everyone's going to buy it even if it is full price. So I figured, screw it, I'm just going to get the Switch. So I got the Switch, and I got the bundle with Super Mario Odyssey, and that arrived today. And I just actually finished downloading the copy of Super Mario Odyssey right before I started recording this episode, so probably immediately after I do this, I am going to play some Super Mario Odyssey. So that'll be fun. So I'm glad I have a Switch now. I completely missed out on the Wii U. Like, I mean, I guess people say it wasn't that great of a console and it wasn't that different from the Wii. Didn't have that many more games, so I don't really mind that I missed out on it. Like, I never really did play Super Mario 3D World, but I think it's okay. That wasn't my favorite. Like, it was cool. It's kind of 3D, but it's more like a 3D Super Mario Bros. Than a true 3D Mario game. So I'm looking forward to Odyssey, because, oh my gosh, I can't really express how much I love Galaxy and Galaxy 2. I never did play 64 or Sunshine, but those are very well loved also, and I would like to play those sometime, but really nothing at this point could ever beat Galaxy in my mind. So anyway, we are back here at the door. We have our templates for. We are at the door. We have our templates for. So let me out of this level. because I have amore? Amore? I have love? I don't know. I couldn't think of a good enough rhyme. Maybe I'm not as good as Navy J. Dang it. I need to prove myself, and look at that. 3, 3, 100, and all Raposa rescued. Guys, that is looking pretty snazzy there. I've rescued everyone there is to rescue. Or have I? Dun dun dun. But anyway, we gotta talk to these Raposa. Who are you? What's your security clearance? I'm Dr. Cure. Josh rescued me from Rapoville Dungeon. These are my assistants. So can we pass? If you're with Josh, then I guess so. We will provide escort. Move ahead. We'll follow behind. Man, this guy is high maintenance. Let's go. The mayor should be waiting at Village Hall. Alright, so wait, but the mayor is incapacitated right now. I don't think he's not here. Oh man, this is bad. So +3 population, but really +2 because the mayor is deceased. Where's the mayor? Josh, could you find the mayor? Find the mayor. Okay, I saw him with my creator powers. And by creator powers, I mean that cutscene that the game showed me. I know where he is. He's down here somewhere. Yes, that is exactly where he is. Down here somewhere. Josh, what's wrong with the mayor? I'll go get help. It appears to me the diagnosis is death. Oh, Rapo, Dr. Cure, can you do anything for him? I'm not sure. Let me see how bad it is. Mary, you need to come with me. What's wrong? It's your dad. He's hurt. Come on, let's go. Dad, no. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. Oh my gosh, he really is dead? Did the game just do that for real? Mary, I'm sorry. The mayor be a mighty fine Rapo. Oh my gosh. Mary, you okay? No, not really. Her dad just died, dude. Everything is gonna fall apart. All the Raposa are gonna leave. Oh, what the heck? You should have protected him. You're useless, Josh. Oh man, I tell myself that every day. It's okay, Mary. Josh, she didn't mean that. That didn't sound good. We should check it out. Oh no, Flowey! Dembanya, it be fading away. I don't really understand his dialect, but whatever. Oh, no more lighthouse. It's not lit anymore. That's very sad. Oh no, my beautiful advertising! The restaurant sign! The glorious sign! No, this cannot be! Don't do it, Mary. Creator, why did you take my dad? I can't do this alone. Mary, we need you. All the village creations are disappearing, and everyone is starting to panic. You can do it, Mary. You're the only one who can. You're the mayor now, and we're all gonna help you. We can't let Wilfer get away with this. Joey, wait. I can't do this, but I think together we can. Let's go. Josh, I'll try and calm everyone down. We need to stop Wilfer and find the Book of Life. Man, you just called me useless like 2 seconds ago, and now you want my help? We need to hurry before the entire village disappears. So yeah, man, this game is touching on some heavy themes. Well, Guys, we are at the end of this episode. Next time, we are going to head into the finale of Drawn to Life. I will see you all next time.